if we ought to take some lessons from United States, the United States is a democracy, and USSR not a democracy. And in the same way here, China is not a democracy, India is a democracy. And this is particularly important in our case because China could launch rocket programs like the Great Leap, which actually went down and destroyed entire villages. That kind of things were there. Whenever there was a disaster, the rockets fell on villages and the complete villages were wiped out. There was nothing, no murmur in China. And when they wanted to create that very big dish antenna for SETI, they were able to make villages vacate just like that and take the entire land and do these kind of things. And there is an oligarch sitting and doing all these things with the extreme efficiency. In the case of India, even to set up a neutrino laboratory, we have to, face all kind of these things. And the democracy in India is, we are fighting with this, and we are also launching our space programs. And this is the situation. But let us not worry about the situation. In the case of earlier Cold War period space competition, there was an explosion of popular science material in United States, which actually, as you told in the telephone conversation that we had, it actually pushed the government to do things.
Yeah.
In India, we are not seeing this. What do we do to rectify this?
Yeah. Look, my impression is this. The American space program, when it began from the curiosity and the tenacity and the perseverance, not of the government agencies, not of NASA, not of NACA. NACA was the precursor of NASA, but by the efforts of individual scientists who really made it convincing that why we should pursue this, pursue efforts in this direction. You had Jack Parsons, Jack Parsons lab. So Parsons, then you had people like Werner von Braun. Werner von Braun was not even an American. He was part of the German V2 rocket program. But he was so passionate about rockets that he was always advocating both the dualities of the purposes. So at one time, he was advocating use of rockets as missiles. At the other time, he was also advocating the use of rockets as launch vehicles. Eventually, it was wartime. It was the government that was overseeing him that made him use his rockets first as V2. And these V2s then bombarded London and other Western European cities from the Allied powers. But once the Germans began losing the war, Werner von Braun came to United States, and after that, he experienced quite a lot of stress because of and duress because of his association with the Nazi forces. But eventually, it was because of his efforts that the Saturn rocket was built, and it was the same Saturn which took humans to the moon.
Right.
So you need people. It's not the government. It's not the agency that does space exploration. It is people who do space exploration. And if the country is able to give space and give opportunity to such people, in no time, in whatever shape we are, and in whatever form we are, form of democracy we are, we'll be able to do the unthinkable. Lessen the government control is what I say. Lessen the government control, believe in the young, believe in the talent, give them the necessary opportunity. Do not bog them down by trials and tribulations of the past. They'll shine like anything. Because there is a huge treasure trove of knowledge here in this country. What people miss is only opportunity and funds to support whatever they want to do.